Hi everyone, welcome to the February edition of the monthly market update. Hope you're enjoying the snow and cold. Just wanted to talk about the 40% drop in sales volume in January. Now, is that actually a trend for the next 11 months? My professional opinion is no, for three reasons. Reason number one, last January was divergent from the norm as buyers actually rushed into the market to avoid meeting the stress test. Reason two, 216 sales in January is actually just a normal January. And reason three, 1 month of statistics is just not enough data to forecast the balance of the year. Now, I'd also like to point out there is 1,000 more units on the market in January compared to the same time last year. That equates to 40% more selection overall. Residential up 32%, condos up staggering 68%, and townhouses up a whopping 113%. The multifamily market inventory last year was pretty scarce, and there is now better selection available. So for all you people that buyers have held off, now is a great time. I also like to point out another interesting economic factor is the listing to sales ratio. Now that has moved from a seller's market at 57.2% last January to 28.2% this year. So there has been a transference of power from the seller over to the buyer. That being said, there are still specific price points where conditions remain balanced or even tip in a seller's market. Now, I'd just like to share one quick example of how market conditions favored the seller last month. I helped a client position their investment house in Rutland. It was in the $500,000 to $600,000 range. I advised the client on how to prepare the house for sale. We positioned it, priced it to attract a lot of attention, and we attracted two competing bids, of which one we selected, and it was pretty much full price, and it was sold within 2 weeks. So again, just a quick example of how conditions are still good out there. Pricing is still pretty high. Navigating the current market conditions are definitely challenging, even for the most seasoned agent. So I always recommend, feel free to reach out to me at any time if you have any questions. Thanks, and all the best.